Hi, I'm Matthew Borie from Osprey Flight Solutions, bringing you our weekly update. We continue to track the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic globally. We're supporting clients in a number of areas, specifically through our Osprey Open platform. We're covering COVID-19 NOTAMs by country and airspace, as well as biosecurity measures, which have been released by airports, countries, airlines, as well as regional bodies. We're producing alerts on the COVID-19 pandemic each day on biosecurity measures. In the past week, we've specifically highlighted major announcements that have been made by the governments in Turkey as well as Israel to increase biosecurity measures at Istanbul Airport and Ben Gurion International Airport, respectively, as each country looks to start the phases of returning flight operations. And we'll see as those measures have been taken, how other airports around the world start to implement similar procedures going forward. Outside of COVID-19, conflict zone overflight continues to be an issue, specifically in areas of both the Middle East as well as the Americas region. Tensions have recently risen in the areas of Iraq near Baghdad as a new prime minister has taken charge within the country. We saw a rocket attack target the green zone in Baghdad within the past week, and tensions between Iranian-backed militia groups and the United States are likely to persist in the months ahead, despite the announcement of a new prime minister. In South America, we've seen tensions rise between Venezuela and the United States. There are currently 5 oil tankers from Iran which are headed to Venezuela, and the Venezuelan military has announced that it will use its naval forces and air forces to escort those tankers once they arrive within the Venezuela exclusive economic zone off its coast. Now, currently, the United States is conducting a significant amount of air and naval counter-narcotics operations in this part of Latin America, and it's expected that there will be some form of encounter with the Iranian petrochemical vessels and potentially with the Venezuelan military forces in the area, and we continue to monitor this situation closely. Separately, in Russia, we're seeing a wave of bomb threats continue to take place at both airports and against aircraft in flight. We've issued a number of alerts on these to our clients. We consider this to be an ongoing issue, and it will likely persist in the weeks ahead. And as always, we'll keep the industry informed if any new tactics come up and how these threats are being made, whether or not they're considered to be hoaxes, and what measures airports and airlines are taking to mitigate the effect of the bomb threats. As always, please sign up to our LinkedIn page for additional updates and tune in for next week's weekly report. As always, stay safe.